Hello everyone and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Last time we left off, we made ourselves a map. It's cool. Today, how sad. May as well take both soybeans. Decay, okay. Alright. Ourselves some food. Oh, you decay quick. Honestly, I could probably get more potatoes. Jeez. Fruit seasonal. Okay. Raspberries lasted almost... Did raspberries come into season? A while ago. Fifth one. Come on. Okay. Not. No, for a long time, every time I heard the phrase, oh, my knife is broken. Did I even have a knife? Should have one up. For a long time, every time I heard the nom nom nom, I always just thought of the Dragon Ball character. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch original. Not Z, although Z. You're missing out on a whole lot if you skip right ahead. Fortunately, majority of North get a Dragon Ball dub after. What are we doing? Right. I put it away. I put it away. So we have our map. Just thinking we have two options. We could try to build out a bigger, better map. In fact, I'm a little bit curious. Or looks like a lot of them. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Go to okay. That's so. So it's not working. Okay, so this might be a little bugged. Little bugged. That's unfortunate. Maybe shift clicking with. Well, whatever. For now, since that's not gonna work, we're gonna go south. I want to find a desert. I think I have to go further south. Pretty sure I have to. I know all the fruits are about to come. We really don't. It's pretty much all set. Still raspberries I have. Still black. Still. I don't know why I keep. Continued. The oranges that I still have. That's where still should have gone. But yeah, between all that stuff, we're pretty much good on fruit. So at this point, I'm just gonna head out across desert or cactus. I'm pretty sure the cactus are curious what the desert's like. Because I can't imagine what type of sand. And it would be really awesome to find like a. They do use TFC sands. Have different types of marble desert, pure whites, and salt desert where it's just like black sands stretching during the night skyline. Shirt desert where it's just like weird red, like still shirt sand. Look curious. Kind of like brown. Now, did not take into account how long it would take us to get there. Left without open this single bottle will have to survive to land. Thousand blocks. Now I have had problems with boats in T4. Doesn't where I am not where it's like I am. I'm further in than I am, or further out. Sometimes the boat and something's definitely going wrong with the math, and could be worse. Terrain could suddenly be generating on top of itself, layer upon layer, upwards. Sky. Everything could be all jittery when I try to go diagonally. So, all things considered, I'd consider myself lucky. Alright, so zoom. Could cut, but I think I'll take this opportunity to talk about because there's some stuff. Actually, specifically, so Dark Souls 3 is coming out soon. It's like April 10th. Dark Souls 3 comes out April 11th. Despite the fact that maybe my Dark Souls series quitty very much, especially the PvP. Even considering just doing videos so often, or just when because I do have alternate characters, none of which have gotten any further in the story than recordings. They'll probably found that I really enjoy a balance or a combined magic build between and right now. Sorcerer have it spec'd with sunlight warriors. Got the light spear and great lighting. Honestly, I do way better that kind of. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh my god. We find. I'm gonna say, did we find a microscopic desert? Found trees, so that's interesting. Go inland, get some water. Out. Doesn't look like the map is generating. Looks like we've been here. Just gonna pause close to the shore here. But stop the. If I can't find any traces of fresh water. Hard to tell. Acacia trees just covered. It's nighttime. I'm gonna pass this island up. So yeah, I would love to get into Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Although I realize it would be a bit odd going from it would be a bit odd going from 1 to 3 without going through 2. That being said, I'm not gonna waste money on this to be able to play. I just don't. Disposable income. That's not gonna happen. At this point, I'm not even sure that I could even get 3. The opportunity to get 3 arises, I'll probably. The opportunity to get both 2 and 3 arises, I'll consider it. Drop it. Problem now is I'm not gonna have the stop and so Wayla off accidentally? Must have. Okay. Okay. And now I have enough wood to make. I think I will, now that I'm kind of. Oh, actually, you know what? On second thought, no. It was a terrible idea. It still is a terrible idea. Therefore, we won't be indulging. We are just going to continue southbound. Okay. So, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, probably not going to happen. Probably not. That said, I do. That's a Republic is nearing its end. Oh, it's probably not going to. No, it'll probably end within. So we'll probably be jumping in. That's a Republic 2 by the month. I assume probably partway through. What else? Other games I would like to get going. I would like to get Stardew Valley as well. A little bit on the cheaper end, so it's a lot more. That's awesome. Get that. So at this point, I feel like it's kind of coming. I don't see as many playthroughs. Still, though, I think it would be something that I would still play. do a Undertale. I understand it's something that's extremely popular. I don't know very little about it. I haven't played any. I haven't seen any of the gameplay. Seen anybody play through. So if I did experience it, if I story, it would be completely blind. All I know are the gameplay. Basically, I know there's such thing as a pacifist run and a genocide run. Basically, that gives me an idea of how everything. That's how you choose between those options, other things. Very unique experience. It's very much about having your experience stand. So, I would definitely be. I feel like even though the bulk of the Undertale fad is needed, it still has because people want to see mind played. Like nobody's going through and playing it a second time. A specific run, right? It was the impression that I'm getting. So when people are looking for new Undertale stuff to watch, they're not looking for someone who's just going in again, knowing everything. They're looking for a specific run, or they're looking for someone going. I think that would be a viable series to get underway. Since it is something that I am definitively going to get to eventually, I am stating this as a fact right here, right now. Eventually, Undertale will be a. Because of that, I will refrain from watching all playthroughs of the game. Sure that when I experience it, I am experiencing it completely and totally unequivocally blind. So there you have it. I'd like to do XCOM 2. It's a little bit pricey though. More pricier. Dark Souls 3 has this weird like rate on it right now. Discount on it right now. It's like -6% for the game. It's 5%. Don't quite know why that is. If the order price, like you get a certain amount off for pre-ordering it. I'm gonna have to make a call here. Assuming there is substantial land mass, it looks like we are going to preferably not with water source. Oh my god. See? The boat is not where you think it is. Now, in fact, it is in the wall. Yeah. Well, the sun is coming out, so that's a bonus. It's fresh water over here, so I will be able to run. Can't run. Yeah, that was a. Alright. Have any plants growing? Not, I'm totally fine collecting. I did not consider. Might be too. Pretty sure they do have a heat. temperature. The average temperature, average biome temperature is almost 50 degrees Celsius. That's ridiculous. That would kill you. Rainfall. Rain is 250s. We're definitely not going to get desert fall. I think we'll probably have to hit temperature of 50 exactly. Then look for low rainfall. I don't know that for a fact. That's my estimate. We're gonna operate on that assumption. If we manage to achieve 0 rainfall and 50 what did I say? 50 temperature. If I manage to achieve that and still not hit desert, then I'll consult the wiki. We're gonna head back toward the ocean. Probably spend the day gathering. We'll hit the water on. I think that's gonna be. I'm not seeing any. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm struggling to keep up a little bit. Probably the stupid button. "31 ounces of seaweed." Forever away. Popping off. Everywhere, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, we are at time for today, so that's going to do it for this. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please feel free to like, leave, and all feedback is very much appreciated. I do love it. If you want to keep up to date with this series, feel free to subscribe. New episodes of TFC come out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It's minus 5 GMT. It is subject to daylight savings time, so stupid still in play. Not still in play. Adopted by some place. This place being. I think one of those is coming up soon, right? It already passed. The majority of my clocks just auto sleep when it's over, so couldn't tell you. Anyway. See you all in the next one. Bye for now.